Did you ever wonder how penguins, seemingly dressed for a black tie event, survive in the harshest conditions on our planet? Penguins, those charming flightless birds, are more than just a delightful spectacle. They belong to the family Sphenicidae, a group of birds that have made their homes primarily in the southern hemisphere. Their habitats are as diverse as they come, from the frosty landscapes of Antarctica to the rugged coastal areas, each populated with different species. Among them, you'll find the regal emperor penguins, the agile gentoo penguins, and the petite Adelie penguins, each with their unique features and behaviors. Despite their formal attire, penguins are far from stiff. Their waddling walk and belly slides on ice make them the comedians of the bird world. But it's not all fun and games. These birds are survivors, expertly adapted to life in some of the most brutal environments. Penguins are indeed nature's marvel. Nature, in her infinite wisdom, has equipped penguins with remarkable tools to tackle their icy homes. Penguins, these captivating birds of the southern hemisphere, are a testament to the power of adaptation. Despite the seemingly inhospitable conditions of their environment, penguins have evolved various unique features that allow them to not just survive but thrive. Firstly, let's talk about their signature attire, their feathers. More than just a fashion statement, penguins' feathers serve as a crucial adaptation tool. They are densely packed and coated with a waterproof oil produced by a gland near the base of their tail. This waterproof layer provides insulation and keeps them dry even when they dive into the icy waters. Speaking of diving, have you ever wondered how these birds are so agile in the water? The answer lies in their streamlined bodies and sturdy flipper-like wings. Unlike other birds, penguins have wings that are stiff and flat, perfect for propelling them through water. Their streamlined shape reduces drag, enabling them to reach impressive speeds and depths when they're on a fishing expedition. And let's not forget their feet. Penguins have strong, webbed feet which are excellent for steering and braking while swimming. On land, their feet and short, strong legs help them navigate the uneven, icy terrain. They can also use their feet to keep their eggs and chicks off the cold ground, showcasing a perfect blend of adaptability and parental care. But perhaps one of the most fascinating adaptations of penguins is their ability to regulate body temperature. They can control the blood flow to their skin, reducing it when it's cold to minimize heat loss and increasing it when it's warm to cool down. This, along with their ability to huddle together for warmth, helps them withstand the frigid Antarctic temperatures. So as we delve deeper into the world of penguins, we see that they are not just about the cute waddle or the charming tuxedo. They are marvels of adaptation, each feature a testament to their survival in some of the harshest conditions on Earth. Adapting to their environment, penguins have turned survival into an art form. The social life of penguins is as fascinating as their physical adaptations. These flightless birds aren't just skilled swimmers and survivalists in harsh climates, they're also social butterflies, or rather, social birds. Much like humans, penguins thrive on community. Many species form large colonies, known as rookeries, that can number in the thousands. These bustling gatherings aren't just for show. They serve several important purposes, such as breeding, molting, and raising their young. It's within these large communities that penguins showcase their complex social structures and behaviors. Penguins communicate in a variety of ways. They use vocalizations, body movements, and even their beaks to express themselves. It's a lively dance of squawks, nods, and pecks. These signals help penguins identify their mates and offspring amidst the bustling crowd, as well as establish and maintain their social status within the colony. Courtship rituals are another fascinating aspect of penguin social life. These rituals can be quite elaborate, often involving displays of affection, gift-giving, and even synchronized movements. For instance, a male gentoo penguin will present a carefully selected pebble to his chosen mate, a sweet gesture that is equivalent to a proposal in penguin language. Parenting is also a shared responsibility among penguins. Both parents take turns incubating the egg and feeding the chick once it's hatched. This cooperative parenting style allows penguins to ensure the survival of their offspring in the harsh and often unforgiving environments they inhabit. Penguins also display a strong sense of empathy and cooperation. They huddle together in the face of freezing winds, taking turns to stay on the windward side to shield the others. This act of selflessness ensures the survival of the entire group. In the world of penguins, community is key. Their social behaviors and structures are a testament to their resilience and adaptability, and they offer a fascinating glimpse into the complex social dynamics of these charming birds. Penguins truly are the epitome of strength in numbers, and their social lives are an integral part of their survival in some of the planet's most extreme environments. However, the serene world of penguins is under siege. Despite their resilience, these charming birds are facing an array of challenges that threaten their survival. Let's delve deeper into the threats penguins are grappling with. Firstly, climate change is a significant adversary. As the Earth's temperature continues to rise, polar ice melts at an alarming rate. This loss of habitat leaves penguins scrambling for space and drastically reduces their access to food sources, as the fish they prey on also depend on the icy environment. In addition to this, habitat loss extends beyond the effects of climate change. Human activities like mining and oil drilling in the polar regions disrupt the peace of these areas, causing penguins to lose their homes and breeding grounds. The scourge of pollution is another major threat. Penguins often find themselves entangled in fishing nets or choking on plastic debris, mistaking it for food. Oil spills are particularly disastrous, contaminating the water they swim in and the fish they eat. The result? Their feathers lose their waterproofing, leaving them vulnerable to the freezing cold. Overfishing is yet another challenge. The same fish that we enjoy on our dinner plates are a crucial part of the penguin diet. As we continue to overfish, we're essentially snatching food right out of the beaks of these birds, leading to malnutrition and starvation. Lastly, introduced predators pose a serious threat. As humans explore and settle in remote areas, we inadvertently introduce foreign species like rats, cats, and dogs. These predators often target penguin eggs and chicks, causing a significant decline in their populations. In the face of these threats, the survival of these tuxedoed birds hangs in the balance. It's a harsh reality to confront, but it's necessary for us to understand the magnitude of the challenges penguins are up against. It's only by acknowledging these threats that we can begin to take meaningful steps towards the preservation of these endearing creatures and their icy homes. The fate of penguins lies in our hands. As we venture deeper into the 21st century, the threats to these remarkable creatures continue to escalate, yet hope is not lost. Through concerted conservation efforts, we can make a difference. In the vast expanses of the southern hemisphere, marine protected areas act as sanctuaries for penguins and other marine life. By setting aside large swaths of the ocean where fishing and other harmful activities are restricted, we can provide penguins with a safe haven to breed, feed, and thrive. These underwater reserves are critical in maintaining healthy and sustainable populations of penguins. Yet, protecting penguins means more than just preserving their immediate habitats. It also involves tackling the broader issue of climate change. Penguins are on the front lines of global warming. Their icy homes are melting at an alarming rate, disrupting their breeding and feeding patterns. Therefore, reducing our carbon emissions is paramount. By transitioning to renewable energy sources, promoting energy efficiency, and adopting more sustainable lifestyles, we can slow the pace of global warming and help preserve the icy habitats that penguins depend on. Overfishing is another major threat to penguins. Penguins rely on a diet of fish, squid, and krill, but overfishing depletes these resources, leaving penguins to starve. Promoting sustainable fishing practices is thus crucial. By managing our fisheries responsibly, we can ensure that there is enough food left in the ocean for penguins and other marine species. To supplement these efforts, research and public awareness campaigns are instrumental. They help us better understand the needs of penguins and the challenges they face, while also educating the public about the importance of penguin conservation. The fate of penguins is indeed in our hands, but with concerted effort and collective will, we can turn the tide. We can ensure that these enchanting birds continue to waddle and slide across the icy landscapes of the southern hemisphere for generations to come. Together, we can turn the tide for penguins. Penguins have enchanted us with their charm and resilience. Now it's our turn to give back. As passionate advocates of the natural world, we have the power to make a significant difference in the lives of these captivating creatures. We can start by supporting organizations dedicated to penguin conservation and habitat protection. These institutions work tirelessly to safeguard the future of our feathered friends and their icy homes. We can also be more mindful of our own environmental footprint. Simple actions such as reducing waste, recycling, and opting for sustainable products can have a profound impact. Remember, each one of us holds the potential to be a catalyst for change. Let's also spread the word. Share your newfound knowledge about penguins and their plight with friends, family, and on social media. Together, we can raise awareness and inspire others to join the cause. The future of penguins is in our hands. Let's make it a secure one.